candy. And then guess what? What's another name for candy? Sweets, right? Sweets. Okay? So remember, I talk about how they will use certain things because they've conditioned it within your mind, they're brainwashing to your mind certain things that you're going to say. These are the anchors and triggers. These are the neuro-linguistic programming, right? Triggers and anchors. Okay, so just like how they use the scent, perfume, or some sort of sweet smelling scent. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is what they do. Why? Because they try to send me a subliminal message. Again, I'm on the bus and this woman sit down and she had a stack of cash sticking out of her bag. And I'm just like, oh, okay, here we go. Try to bribe me. And I forgot to mention that too. I literally forgot about that. Okay? So, yeah. They'll try to find ways in order to do it. Try to manipulate you into not exposing what it is that they're doing. Right? But again, the more people know what's going on, the better it'll be, not just for themselves, but for each other and we as a people, particularly in the black community. Right? But it's tougher within the black community because, again, black people are so heavily indoctrinated with bullshit religion, Christianity, Islam, that they literally control black people to the point where it's mental slavery on a whole another level now. Okay, I'm talking about mental slavery on a whole another level. Okay, and again, the continued destruction of black families and black young men and women. The removal of black leaders or older black people who can teach young black people the truth. All right, this is what they do. Yeah, oh boy. So again, they'll try to use these sort of insults. You gotta ignore it. You gotta ignore it because you're a man or a woman. They'll try to say, oh boy, oh girl. You're a man or a woman. All right. So when they say things like that, they're speaking to themselves. Okay. Because a boy will shut up and not say anything. Just remember how they try to program you into a backwards mindset and the backwards way of thinking. Right. Again, mental side. Okay. Remember these terms, mental side. When I mention these terms, if you don't know about it, go look it up. You'll see what I'm talking about. The whole old boy theme or the whole old girl theme, if you're a female TI, is meant to, again, try to insult you in that way, but it's not insulting. Remember, right? Whatever thing they say about you, right? They're just trying to project who they are onto you, right? Just remember that. They're just trying to project who they are onto you. So the sooner you realize that, and the more you ingrain it in your mind, the better you'll be for it. All right. So when they say things like that, it won't affect you. It won't make you feel no way. Okay. Or any negative way. All right. Just understand that. As a matter of fact, when they say things like that, just say, there they go with the projection again. Right. There you go. You got to be able to counter a lot of things that they say. Oh, also the wheelchair thing too. I forgot to mention that on the way over here, a lot of people in wheelchairs again. So that's why, like I said, I know these things because I can call them out. You see another one here. Again. So they're showing it a lot. And again, right? But just remember that there are many people who are on disability that are not in a wheelchair. Right? So don't let them try to manipulate you or make you feel bad in any sort of way. All right? Okay, that's what they want. They want to get you into where you will start to doubt and question things about yourself so that when they do, eventually, if they do take away a disability, you won't say nothing. Right? You won't go and refile a claim. This is why it's important that you understand how mind control works, how brainwashing works. Okay? This is why you need to, the book I talk about, The Rape of the Mind by Jos M.A. Malo. All right, go get that book. All right, if you don't want to read it, get the audiobook. Okay. Also get Coulson Our Myths. Right, Margaret Singer. Okay, get Distracted and Defeated. I forgot the author's name. Get let's see what else. Shoot. Oh yeah, get Manufacture Consent. Noam Chomsky. Okay. We really want to understand how we are being manipulated. Right? And of course, if you're a TI, you know, you get the book Dr. Nick Begich's book, Total Control of the Mind, right? Tools for Political Control or Enhancement, right? Go and get Mark Richards' book, Hidden Evil, how the elites engaging in covert warfare against the civilian population. All right? I mean, I'm sure if you're TI, you all heard about the Hidden Evil PDF. Right? And, you know, there's another book that I want to recommend, but I can't remember it right now. I had it on the tip of my tongue, but it just couldn't bring it out. But if I remember, I'll definitely mention it on another video. So, what else? So yeah, the bribes, right? The bribes that they'll try to engage in. Okay, that's what they do, and that's when you know that they're desperate. That's when they know that you have exposed them in such a way that, you know, it may take them a week to come back from that. Because again, they have to manipulate and erase certain things out of people's mind. Again, if you don't believe me, go to the article that I talk about a lot, Joyce Vincent, right? Woman lay dead in her apartment for 3 years. No one checked on her, right? Her cable was still on, her light was still on. Like I said, now you know these cable companies and these light companies. Matter of fact, you know the landlord. If he ain't get his money, you know, he's evicted. But for 3 years, 3 whole years, no eviction notice. They didn't turn off her light. They didn't turn off her cable. Her employer never even questioned the fact that she hasn't been at work. Her family didn't even call her. And even if they did call, she didn't answer. They didn't even go check on her for 3 whole years. Right? 3 whole years, man. I mean, come on, look at this dude, come on here. These gay dudes, man. I'm not gay. I keep telling them that I'm not gay. Like looking at you like they're in love with you or some shit. I'm not gay, man. They don't understand that shit at all. Anyhow, I'll talk to you guys in the next video.